Hi guys, I'm Noko. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you 3 simple ways to fix super tight hamstrings. It can help reduce low back stiffness and reduce the risk of injuries. You're going to need a tennis ball, a yoga strap. If you don't have a yoga strap, grab a towel, and you also need a chair. By the way, if you are new, please subscribe by hitting the bottom right corner of the screen. There's a little subscribe button. Before we begin, I want you to do a pre-assessment. You're going to stand up and slowly lean forward and see how far your hands go. So let's say they go right here. Take a mental note of how far they go, how low they go on your legs. And with the eyes closed, just notice the tightness, the tension in your hamstrings. And then come back up. We're going to apply pressure on 9 spots under our foot. So think about the outside of your foot. The first one's going to be under the big toe, in the middle, and towards the heel. And then we go in the center of the foot, under the toes, center of the arch, and the heel. Same thing on the outside, underneath the toes, center, and the heel. We're going to start in the center, under the toes, and just leaning into it, and we're going to hold it here for about 30 seconds to 90 seconds. Now you can use a softball, or like I'm using a tennis ball, on a mat. That's a more gentle way to do it. If you want something more intense, you can have a harder ball on hardwood floors, on a hard surface. So it's really up to you. Then let's roll the ball in the center of the foot, and we do the same thing, applying pressure. So try to put as much weight as you can. Can be a bit uncomfortable. And you're going to do this for 30 seconds to 90 seconds on each of those points. It's a good idea to do this holding onto a piece of furniture so that you can try to balance or to put as much weight into your ball. Let's go on the outside of the foot. And you're going to notice that some areas of your foot are much more sensitive. And you want to keep going on your own a bit longer. Okay, I'm just showing you now, but at home try to do it much longer. Longer is better. And this is good not only to stretch your fascia, but just if you have, if you spend the whole day in your shoes, in tight shoes or heels, boots, this feels really good. And in the middle arch here on the inside of the foot, this is super sensitive for me. If you feel the same tension right here, just give me a thumb up, or just say me too. But it hurts. Okay? So let's do our assessment again. From here, going down, and with the eyes closed, and notice the difference, how far you can go with your hands. And with the eyes closed, notice the difference between your right and left hamstring. So your hamstring are right here. Just bend the knees, hands on the thighs, rolling up. So obviously you're going to do both feet. So you've done with both feet, let's get onto the chair. Again, pick the ball that works best for you. I put a towel on the chair because it's really slippery. So what you're going to do is find really where the hamstring attaches to your glute here, so the little crease here. You're going to place the ball, sit on it, and roll side to side. And see if you can put your entire weight. Initially it can be a little bit uncomfortable, and first thing you can do is just sit on it. Hold it there. Take a deep breath in if it's uncomfortable, and out to really start relaxing your body. It's actually something you can do when you on the computer, or if you're watching TV or doing something else. Put the ball under your hamstrings. Make sure you work on both sides, otherwise you just tilt your hips on one side. It's not good for your low back. And after a little bit, you can start rolling side to side. Again, the harder the ball, the more intense. Now we're going to go a bit lower in the middle of the hamstring. Hold it center right here. And then rolling side to side. And you're going to keep doing this as many points as possible under your hamstrings. So this one is the tightest for me. Let me know in your comments which part of your hamstring is the tightest. And now we're going to roll forth and back. So we're going to place the ball at the edge of the chair. And we're going to come with the back of the hamstring, the top of the hamstring, and then we're going to roll back. I'm using my hands to keep the towels in place. And then roll forward. And now I need to place it under the center of my thigh and roll back and forward. Then you can turn a bit sideways, so you try to get every inch of your hamstring. Some of you may have a roller. It's a little bit different with a roller. This is much more intense because you go much deeper. So a roller is good too. And then you go maybe on the inside, so you can go on the edge of the chair. And same thing. Okay, so the longer the better. Reaching down, eyes closed. And now you should definitely feel a big difference between both legs. If you worked on the same leg, it really feels like I have a leg that's too short, that's much shorter than the other. Do the same thing on the other side. Try to adjust the position and rolling side to side. So we're not going to spend 30 seconds on each point. It would take forever, but whenever you notice an area that's a little bit tense, hold onto it, stay in it, breathe, and then start sliding side to side. Get on the floor, so we're going to do our third technique. So first one was under the foot, second one was the chair, third one's going to be on our back with the strap. Let's lay on our back, so we're still working on the same leg. And I'm going to provide several options. First thing we want to do is really press the shoulders into the mat, tailbone into the mat. Imagine you're really pressing your tailbone into the mat so that you maintain the natural arch in your lower back. A lot of time what we do when we extend the leg up, especially with the strap, we round the shoulders. Let me show you. So from here, we just want to bring the leg close to us. So we lift the shoulders off the floor, and then we lift the hips, and we round the lower back. That's not healthy on the spine. So what I'm going to ask you to do is place your strap, your towel underneath your foot. We're going to keep the knee bent, that's the first option. And from here, press your shoulders down, press your tailbone down in order to maintain the arch in your lower back. Now slowly see if you can extend your leg out. Should not hurt your lower back. If it's uncomfortable in your lower back, bend your knee again. And then get to a place where you might be able to extend your knee completely. From here, that's the first option. Option 2, if you want to go a bit deeper, you extend the other leg out. And from here, with your knee extended, pressing the shoulders down, big breath in. Exhaling, keep your elbows extended, pull the leg up. Big breath in. Exhaling, leg up. You can also have your knee bent the whole time. Okay, this would be the third option. Let's hold it right here. So the next thing we're going to do is, it's called an isometric contraction. So your leg's going to push towards the floor. However, your arms are going to resist with the exact same amount of force. So I'm going to pull my arms back so that the leg cannot move. So there's two forces. One of the leg going down, the other one of the arms resisting. Big breath in. Exhaling, try to bring your leg down, but resist with your arms. And exhale, hold it right there. Maintain the isometric contraction. Hold it right there. And slowly releasing your muscle, relaxing your muscle, and pulling on the strap a little bit. Big breath in. Exhaling, bring your leg down, or try to bring the leg down towards the floor and resist with your arms. Hold it, keep holding it, keep pushing with the leg, keep resisting with the arms. A little bit longer. Now let go, just relax. And bring your leg a little bit further, you'll stretch a little bit further. Maintaining the shoulders down and tailbone pressing down. Just hold it right here. Big breath in. And big breath out. Continue with this breath. Remember, you can always have your knees slightly bent. And release. Knees together. Extending both legs. And feel the difference between both hamstrings. Good. Rock side to side. Let's work on the other side. So strap a towel underneath the toes, underneath the ball of the foot, pressing the shoulders down, tailbone down. You can hold it right here. You have the option to extend your right leg out. And then the third option would be to extend the knee without lifting the shoulders off the floor. Big breath in. And out, bring the leg a little bit higher. Let's do our isometric contraction. So again, your leg's going to try to go down. So again, you're going to try to bring your leg down, but your arms are going to apply the same strength, the same force in the opposite direction. Big breath in. Big breath out. Bring your left leg towards the floor and resist with the arms. Hold it right there. Keep pressing your shoulders down, tailbone down. Hold it. And relax. Now, doing this isometric contraction allows you to go a bit deeper with your stretch. Let's do the same thing here. Big breath in. Exhaling, trying to bring this leg down, resisting with the arms, pressing the shoulders down. Hold it right there. Still contracting this hamstring. Still trying to press the left leg down or whichever leg you have up. Still try to bring it towards the floor. Your arms are resisting. And relax. As you relax, bring your leg a little bit higher. Let's do it one more time. Big breath in. Exhaling, pushing against the strap with the leg and pulling the strap down, resisting with the arms. And relax, going a little bit deeper. And relaxing. Hands on the knees, rocking side to side. And rolling to your side. Coming into a seated position. As always, thank you so very much for your time. And your comments are very valuable, so please leave comments below. If you like this video, share it on your social media. Also, if you like what I do, get on my list. You have the link in the description below. You will receive all my videos, all my weekly tips. Hands to our heart. And from my heart to yours, be healthy, be happy, be joyful. Namaste.